Also new at 11, a Seminole County commissioner wants to make changes to protect tax dollars from being wasted.
We told you yesterday how a preliminary audit of Winter Springs claims the city misspent special tax money, but it also exposed a bigger problem, that there are not enough safeguards in place to ensure proper spending across all of Seminole County. News 6's Eric Von Enken sat down with the commissioner who wants to make changes.
First, we should tell you there is no evidence, not even a suggestion, that any other city spent any money inappropriately. This audit is solely focused on the city of Winter Springs, but it could happen somewhere else, the commissioner fears, so he's working to prevent that. Finally, this bridge over Howell Creek is fixed and finished after it washed out during last year's hurricanes, even though, look, right there at the bottom, it's been on Winter Springs' list of bridges to replace or repair since 2014. Winter Springs agreed almost a decade ago that it would use its share of Seminole County's penny sales tax for roads and bridges like this. In fact, all of these cities agreed. In order to get their share of the tax revenue, they could only spend it on improving infrastructure. It's state law. But the audit done on Winter Springs' spending in a draft released last week showed the city bought 20 police cars with some of the tax money.
It raises a question of who's got oversight on what's really going on over there.
Seminole County Commissioner Jay Zembauer asked for the audit when he heard the bridges had not been replaced and discovered the agreement between the 7 cities and the county and the school board doesn't do enough to ensure the penny tax revenue is spent the way voters intended, solely on infrastructure.
I don't think it's all-encompassing as it should have been.
Zembauer tells us he's asking the county manager to require a discussion during commission meetings if cities want to change how they spend that tax money, instead of placing the change just on the consent agenda like Winter Springs did. Also, since cities audit themselves annually, Zembauer wants the yearly audits expanded to look at how the tax money is being spent.
It's not a big burden to do that. It's really not. And if you're really, the people who approve this deserve to know and understand what's happening. That's the taxpayers.
In order to make the changes to the sales tax agreement, all cities and the school board would have to agree.
Is the mayor of Oviedo okay with this?
Oh, absolutely. I'm absolutely okay with more transparency and an additional layer of safeguards.
And I didn't just ask the Oviedo mayor if she would agree to the changes. I asked all 7. Already heard back from Altamont Springs. The mayor there says absolutely. The Winter Springs mayor says conditionally. As I hear back from the other mayors, I'll update the story inside clickorlando.com. For now, in Winter Springs, Eric Von Enken getting results. News 6.